Goodness raced through his shining body. Totally submerged in light, the boy stood like a gleaming torch on the seabed. Slowly, the light in the crystal pulsed and the boy's torch-like appearance faded. Releasing the crystal from his hold, he moved away. The crystal blinked and its light dimmed. Watching as the crystal lost its luminescent light, the boy felt pain. Tears streamed. The last vestige of light blinked and the crystal shuddered. Its clarity clouded, turning an angry grey like the sky before the rain. The crystal burnt out. The boy cried with a sorrow he could not comprehend. All he knew was that his heart hurt. He could feel it ripping apart inside him, flooding blood through his body until he drowned in those ruby rapids. Sinking to his knees, he felt transparent, barely there, barely existing. In response, the crystal descended into the sand. Second by second, the grains swallowed up the small opaque tower. Scrambling desperately through the sand, the boy searched for the crystal, but it had vanished. Resting back on his heels, he stared at the point where the crystal had been. He knew it wouldn't return. He stood up. It was over. Now the beginning. The new chance. And he would not fail them. Chapter 1. Earth date, 28 March 2017. Crystal encases me. Day and night. If day and night existed. But here in Kowtowing we have no natural dawn or dusk. It's important to understand the difference between in Kowtowing and on, for Kowtowing is not a planet. It is a complete inner dimension that is everywhere and nowhere, and crystal defines this world. From the opulent rooms upon rooms to the staircases and towers, all is created from crystal. But this crystal lives. It is sentient and offers nourishment to us, enabling continuation without the need for food. I still haven't found out how this happens. It just does. Kowtowing is separated from the known universe by the reality gap. Walking through the corridors, sitting in my quarters, wherever I am in Kowtowing, the reality gap floats high above, removing the need for a ceiling. I stare up at it and imagine it's a sky. Deep blues, bursts of vibrant orange and silver streaks left by the quantum particles in constant fluctuation. Lines crisscross, shine and explode, then coalesce and vanish. As I understand it, the degree of tilt of these shooting quantum particles keeps Kowtowing from being seen by anyone in the physical world, which, I guess, is a good thing. It stops us from breaking through at inopportune times, such as, well, those times you need to be alone or alone-ish. I'm sure I don't need to spell those moments out for you. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ellie Noor, a Kowtowing human hybrid attuned to the resonance pattern of everything on Earth. Yes, it is quite a mouthful. I could, of course, say, "Hi, I'm the protector of Earth." It's a little shorter, but it also sounds like I've just stepped out of a Marvel movie. But you know what? I think I'll just stick with, "Hi, I'm Ellie Noor, and I'm a bit different." It has been a very strange journey, and one I can honestly say I'd never want to repeat. I've been here just over 2 Earth days. Strictly speaking, I haven't been here a second, as there is no time in Kowtowing. Our lives here and any time passing is defined by the planets with which we are connected. Through symbiotic interactions with the planets in our care, we age. But it's not how humans age. In truth, the Kowtowing are almost ageless. A young Kowtowing may have an Earth age of millions of years. It is a difficult concept to explain, let alone fully comprehend. I mean, I am one of them. But even I have some difficulty in realizing that both Sam and I will live forever. Or until the time when we surrender our life forces to the library of Umir. I look at Sam, and I see it in his eyes. Although he would never admit it, Sam still holds himself responsible for what happened. Despite the fact that Aswada was the orchestrator, he feels answerable for the hell I went through. Those last 5